Okay, I just want to take a second just to talk about a travel kit, all the stuff I bring with me that is essential in my mind. So I think something that's underrated is just having a daily planner, right? They say the brain is a great place to come up with ideas, but a poor place to store them. So anytime something strikes you, you just have a thought, anything you want to get off your mind, it's important to write it down. So I think this is essential. If we work backwards from sleep, right? You know, a lot of players, they work so hard during the daytime, yet they kind of lose, they don't capitalize on their gains because they're getting poor quality sleep, which leaves them feeling, right? And maybe they don't even know they're getting poor quality sleep because they've never had deep sleep, so they don't even know what deep sleep feels like. So if you really want to elevate the quality of your sleep, wear an eye mask or turn off all the lights in your room. Tape your mouth shut with some medical tape, right? And this is going to encourage nose breathing, right? Because if you breathe through your mouth while you're sleeping, this can lead to apnea. Apnea causes cortisol in the body. Cortisol is a stress hormone, and it's important in some ways, but you don't want cortisol when you're sleeping, right? You want to be very relaxed before bed. So breathing through the nose is essential. Okay, so that's sleep. In terms of training, right, this O2 trainer, this is going to strengthen, O2 training is going to strengthen your breathing muscles. So breathing is super important, right? They say players of the same skill, two players with the same skill level, the one who knows how to breathe is going to win every time. In terms of movement, right? So movement, we're thinking, right, I have these two RMT ropes that also work as agility ladders. These are essential, right? Because now if you have two RMT ropes, you can make an agility ladder. With an agility ladder, you can combine that with a metronome. So now you're connecting the mind and the body with sound stimulation. So it's going to engage your brain on a deeper level, right? Because instead of just going through an agility ladder, now you have feedback. Now you can time your movement to the sound of the metronome, and that makes it more. You're getting more bang for your buck with the same exercise. I've got a heavy resistance band and I got a light resistance band, so you can attack, right, each if you have any pain in your body. I mean, you can attack, there's 1,000 different ways to attack pain in your body using two resistance bands. You want to search Dick Hartzel, Hartzel. And you know, you can develop a full body split. You can traction, right, pain in your shoulders, upper body, lower body, right, develop your flexibility in your ankles, prevent ankle strains with loop resistance bands. In terms of strength, right, these blood flow restriction bands, right, even doing light skills training, ball striking or movement with RMT ropes, using blood flow restriction bands will help you get a tremendous workout even under low intensity. So this is something that I've just picked up in the past 6 months, and it's super lightweight, they're super portable, so that's why I bring them with me everywhere I go. In terms of training, right, we have a tennis ball for juggling and for dribbling, and then I have the kick trainer, right? So I have juggling and dribbling, fundamentals, and then I have ball striking, which is essentially passing and shooting. So you can really work on the fundamentals with a few simple tools. The only thing else I have in terms of strength training, this is a balance board for balance. I have some hand weights, some propulsors by David Weck. These are 1 pound each. So these are great for any type of, right, even low intensity jogging, or you can combine the hand weights with the agility ladder or with a metronome doing some patterns. And then you have the hand grippers to develop your upper body strength, right? If you just squeeze your hand, you're gonna feel it in your forearm. If you squeeze your hand very hard, you'll feel it throughout your whole arm. If you squeeze it extremely hard, now you're gonna feel tension almost coursing through your entire back muscle. So this is, right, you would say, okay, why would a soccer player need to have strong hands? Well, not only do strong hands prevent injuries throughout your hand, but that strength will transfer all the way up through your whole upper body and back. And keep in mind, one of the best ways to improve speed and jumping abilities is deadlifts. So the stronger your hands, right, if you can't pick up the barbell to improve your deadlift, then you're going to be limiting your speed and potential jumping power. So that's why these little things add up. So being able to spend some time with the hand grippers is actually quite important as a soccer player. And lastly, I always bring a golf ball with me, right? Sore feet, pain in the feet. You can relieve tension and pain throughout your whole body just by rolling the feet out with a golf ball, or even a tennis ball will feel good, right? So this is, and then a pump, right? Pump to pump up and deflate and inflate the kick trainer, right? So this is something, all these tools fit in my to-go bag, right? I've been in Spain, or I'm sorry, not Spain. I've been in Italy for the past close to 20 days, and I've gotten, you could get as many touches as your heart's desire, and you can pack very light, right? All this stuff fits into my to-go bag. I literally only brought one bag with me. So, right, all this stuff is lightweight, relatively cheap compared to the benefits, and portable. So if you're looking to improve, right, if you want to get better sleep, you need the eye mask, and you need to tape your mouth and take a hot shower before bed. If you want to improve your stamina and endurance, you want to search Dr. Vranich, Vranich, how to breathe, and then maybe invest in an O2 trainer. If you want to improve your coordination, your balance, your timing, your rhythm, you want to invest in an RMT rope. If you want to improve your flexibility and maybe your strength, you want to invest in a loop resistance band. You could buy a 5-pack for maybe 25 to 30 bucks. If you've got pain in your body, you could also invest in a loop resistance band. If your life feels chaotic, if you feel stressed out, if you feel just disorganized, a daily planner will change your life and have you just feeling so much calmer, right? And be able to just slow things down a little bit. This really changed my life. And they always gave us daily planners in school, monthly planners, and I never took advantage of them, right? So daily planner, that's something simple. If you want to improve both your feet, let's say you got your shooting abilities, passing abilities are poor, a kick trainer is an invaluable tool, right? That you can cram months of training into days or weeks with a ball and a rope, right? It's just a size 1 ball. You could duct tape it to some rope as long as your hip bone to your ankle, maybe a little shorter, and then some duct tape. If you want to improve your scoring ability, you want to improve your dribbling abilities, right? You got to take a soccer vacation, bring a ball with you everywhere you go so you can get more touches, right? Not all the best jugglers are the best players, but all the best players are always the best jugglers. If you want to improve your running mechanics, right? Propulsors, P-R-O, right? P-R-O-P-U-L-S, Propulsor, that's by David Weck, W-E-C-K. That'll improve your running technique by learning the double down pulse. If you feel like you have poor running technique, that's something you want to search. Double down pulse with David Weck, W-E-C-K. And another thing that's going to improve your running technique is these RMT ropes. RMT rope, that's by David Weck, W-E-C-K. If you're if you're always getting injured, if you have poor balance, if you feel like you're always getting knocked off the ball, this blackboard, right? Any balance tool will help. A slack block from slackbow.com will help. I chose to bring this one because it's more lightweight and it's got a smaller profile than a slack block. So that's why I chose the blackboard. And RMT ropes will also help you improve balance. Right? If you're looking just to improve the overall strength of your body, these hand grippers, right, will help tremendously, and it's something that you could bring everywhere, which means there's no friction. You have the opportunity to use them every single day, which means that you can grow your strength anywhere you are, right? So with these tools, you can have virtually a full body workout and develop, just a minute a day. You start to get more touches than people, anyone on your team. So this is just, and I've spent over close to $5,000 in a lifetime on strength training equipment, and all the stuff you see here on the table probably costs less than $100 to get. This is a college level, if not a semi-professional workout, because you could develop the fundamentals, you could prevent pain and injury in the body, and it helps you move more effectively, more efficiently. So hopefully this helps someone, and reach out with any questions. All right, thank you.